Good morning. Thanks for stopping in today. I appreciate you joining me for another Wingman practice, another Wingman Minute where we practice building our positivity. Let's face it, that's I find the key to life. I'm actually sitting along the Seekonk River in Providence, Rhode Island here. It's a beautiful scene today. I'm under a tree. It's a nice day, and it's a great way to start my morning off, because it's just a wonderful way to start the day with a higher vibration, seeing the beauty in the world, relaxing, getting a good walk in. But in about 1 hour, I'm going to hour and a half, I'm going to be making the 5-hour drive from Providence, Rhode Island to Haddonfield, New Jersey. And if there's one thing I know about a 5-hour drive, something's going to happen during that time. Either a guy's going to cut me off, or there's going to be a lot of traffic, or God knows what's going to happen when I get to the George Washington Bridge. Something's going to happen that's going to knock me down a little bit, attempt to change my vibration. You know, if you're in business, for instance, or whatever work you do for that matter, nothing ever goes real smoothly, right? Something always happens to test your vibration, is what I like to say. But I've got a not-so-secret weapon. I've got one of my practices, which started when we were in Thailand, and my sister-in-law had said to my wife after I had closed my office and said I'm going to build an online business this way, and my wife stopped her to quit her job, and we decided to practice what we preach and start traveling and really practice raising our vibration. She said, "Enough already, come home and get a job." And my wife, tongue-in-cheek, said, "My job is to appreciate the world." As soon as she said it to me, I loved it, because why it resonated so much for me was because if your job is to appreciate the world, well, you can't afford to let your appreciation falter. You can't afford to get irritated. And let's face it, we know how easy it is to get irritated in this world. If whatever job you're doing, if you're dealing with other people, you've got the opportunity to get irritated, right? Am I right? So I started saying my job is to appreciate the world. You know, it's much like, I'll give you a great example from the world of sports. In professional baseball, when a pitcher comes up and is doing really great, and he wins his first game, second game, third game, the manager might say, let's see how he does once he gets rocked. Because how we respond to adversity is the key, I think, to keeping our vibration high and really building a great life. So join me today in the hopes that we can get this practice, my job is to appreciate the world practice, so ingrained in your subconscious, as it is in mine, that as soon as something negative happens, I fall right into it. I start saying it to myself, and I don't allow that negative vibration to take hold. Give it a try for yourself. Let's see if we can do that. 1 minute. My job is to appreciate the world. Say it with me, please, and think about that as you're saying it. My job is to appreciate the world. 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 Your job is to appreciate the world. My job is to appreciate the world. My job is to appreciate the world. My job is to appreciate the world. Oh yeah, my job is to appreciate the world. 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 That's been about 1 minute. I thank you again for joining me. Have a great day. Find your appreciation for the world, and don't let anything shake it. Thanks, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow. See ya.